hope my little cheese advent videos are festive for you. I hope they are. I intend to relax you, to ground you, to make you think about the love of God and how He has, provided for you instead of feeling stressed out during the holidays. So I made my charcuterie, and today we are going to, let me tell you my coffee first. I love this coffee cup. I love showing it to you. It's donuts. This cup is so fall, and it's a constant joke because it's donuts and coffee. Isn't that cute? Very girly too. I love it. It's way better than a cupcake cup because I can fit 2 cups of coffee in there. And I am drinking pumpkin spice, which is no longer at Starbucks. They have a short season. It's November, and they're already trying to do Christmas. Christmas should not come before Thanksgiving. You know, us pumpkin spice coffee lovers, we accept no substitutions. I want pumpkin spice coffee forever. Yeah, forever. There it is. I'll switch to something else, but only after Thanksgiving. That cup is so cute, and that pumpkin looks delicious. I like to eat my pumpkins. And I was telling you guys that I use maple syrup instead of sugar in my coffee. See, this is much better for the environment, or any syrup. This is in a glass container. The lid is not plastic, I don't think. I don't know. It might be. But that's the only plastic. And then this has a pour spout. Usually these have a pour spout. Trying to embarrass me on my video. And they just put a little obligatory. This is where if it was a big jug, you would pour it from. So I like that. That's what's in my coffee. Maple syrup and pumpkin spice coffee. So it is a very fall forward thing. So you come to my channel. It's not Christmas yet. I'm not trying to sell you anything. And I am using heavy cream as my creamer because I'm thin. You know, I have some health issues, and I have to get calories into my system. So let's pick out our cheeses now. I'll be sipping my coffee. Today, because I've been embarrassing myself trying to open these up, I pre-pushed them in, but I didn't look at the cheeses. We will look at the cheeses together. Okay, this is Mimolette cheese. This is like a mild cheddar cheese. It's kind of soft, you see. It doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's not a me kind of cheese. They had that before, and I didn't even show you that day because I wasn't impressed with it. So I did 7. Let me find 8. Look at the snow scene. That's so cute. And the trees are so pretty in the forest with the snow. And those are mountains in the background. Looks like California. You guys don't realize we have snow on our mountains. All over California, even in the southern. What have we got here? Black pepper Gouda. Ooh, that sounds delicious. And because 2 is enough for me, but I don't really, this one is not my favorite, so I may not, I guess I'll taste it for you. I'll take one for the team, but I want a better one. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. I love Gouda. And this is mustard Gouda. So I got mustard Gouda and black pepper Gouda. That works out well. And this is just a light cheese. So I'm going to put those on my platter, and we'll do the tasting. So we'll go into that. So I'm using my Moser Roth Belgian seashell chocolates. Imported from Belgium. They got the little cute Belgian flag. I got that at Aldi's. And I think this is a clamshell. And this is that little fish I was telling you guys that I had eaten before. I can only eat 2 of those. I made a sauce just by, this is whole milk, Friendly Farms Greek yogurt, 5% whole milk. And I made a sauce out of it to go with my blackberries. Here's my truffle dip, which I have put a little balsamic vinegar on it, so it gives it a different taste. I'm not using onions today. And I have this. This is horseradish mustard. You would think this is strong. Regular mustard is stronger than this. This is smooth and creamy with a mustard sharp flavor, but then it has like a smoky horseradish flavor in it. This is a good gift, guys. You know, there are men in this world who make sandwiches, and they could appreciate some horseradish mustard. You know, you could pick out 2 or 3 kinds of mustards. Oh, this is from Belgium too. Oh, no, that one says made in Germany. Maybe this is a German flag. I've been thinking this is the Belgian flag, but this one says made in Germany. I don't know. I'm an American, you guys. I'm ignorant of flags from different nations. I really don't know nation's flag. I thought Africa was a nation, and we in America have the colors of the African flag, and there ain't no African nation. Here I am in the USA because our nation is a whole continent wide. I thought Africa was too, but you know, that just goes to show what our educational system is like. Then I started meeting people from countries in Africa, and I was like, oh, you come from a country in Africa? Right next to the country of Africa? You know? Yeah, you can laugh too. But my educational system in the United States of America, because of slavery, didn't want to talk too much about Africa. Because, you know, that's a sore spot for the United States of America. Back when, you know, the transportation wasn't as fast as it is now, so you couldn't see people. You could tell any lie. But you can't lie now with that Concorde running. People get to you in 30 minutes and being on YouTube, you know, admonishing you with the truth. Now we have the truffle dip, and this is just good. It's very basic, doesn't have a whole lot of flavor. It's creamy like some soft cheese, and then it has the truffles in it. It is a wonderful dip for radishes instead of butter. Probably has less calories than butter, but don't quote me because I'm not even worried about that. Today I have Cheetos along with my crackers, and I got some pickles. These are just regular dill pickles, and my California figs. Fat-free, high in fiber, California grown. These are golden figs. That's what they're called, golden figs. Because the mission figs are the ones that I grew up on, which are a black fig. But these are good figs. So, and this is the cracker I'm using. I'm the only one that eats this in my household. So it has 3 packs. It has the original water cracker, which is the pack I just finished. And then it has a multigrain cracker and a cracked pepper cracker. The cracked pepper is my favorite, but this pack was the more reasonably priced pack. So I said, I can try some other things today. Yeah, so that's what's on my charcuterie plate today. So now that I've introduced everything, I've taken long enough because I thought about it. It's the Christmas season, and I highly recommend that you give out the mustard, the chocolates as a gift. I highly recommend that, you know. And, of course, a cheese platter or just a cheese. You know, you could just buy a pack of cheese, you know, cheese and crackers and mustard and put it in a little basket with those chocolates. Oh, my goodness. Adore. The chocolates are a great gift alone, standalone gift. A couple of these fancy mustards from Aldi's or wherever you go. Yeah. You know, something. Oh, good for the environment. This is in glass. This is good for the environment. Also, you and your children will have a lot less cancer if you start eating out of glass. instead of plastic or aluminum. This improves your health, guys. We got to do what we can, because no one's going to try, no one in big business, no one in big government is going to do it for us in the US. I'm told in countries in Europe, they actually care about the health of their citizens, and they don't want them to have a whole lot of, we have baby cancer in the United States. So, I mean, and it's pretty prevalent. We're eating out of plastic, everything out of plastic. So, you know, whenever you can make that change to get something out of glass, you know, this is out of wax. You know, if I can get glass, I will switch to it, even if it costs more. This is glass, you know. This is a good gift too. Maple syrup is a great gift. They have different flavored ones, but this one, this is cute. I like the little cute shape, you know, when you're getting people gifts. Okay. It's taking me forever to get to this tasting, but let me go ahead. I think this is black pepper. I'm going to taste it plain first. It's smoky. They actually have put the black pepper flavor, the peppercorn flavor is going all throughout. This is cracked peppercorn, so the cheese is very much seasoned from that flavor. And I'm thinking, I'm going to try a little bit of this horseradish mustard on it. Y'all see how that works? You guys, that was top of the morning amazing. And I didn't even think the crackberry pepper cheese was going to be all that. Cleanses my palate with this cracker, because that cheese was that amazing. Now this cheese, I didn't care for the last time, and so I didn't even do a platter with it. But maybe I'll like it better today. This is a softer texture cheese. It's not as hard as the cracked pepper cheese. This tastes like Kraft's macaroni and cheese. It does have some sharpness to it, but the taste is Kraft's macaroni and cheese. So if you had Kraft's macaroni and cheese, and then the cheese had a little bit of sharpness to it, like a cheddar, but it's soft. That's what that one's tastes like. And that Kraft's macaroni and cheese flavor is what I contest. I'm going to dip this in the mustard and see if that improves it. I mean, it's a good cheese, but it just reminded me of something that I grew up on, that I associate with, you know, hard times and poverty. Well, that's not the association you want with cheese. The mustard totally overwhelms it. So this cheese is not a strong cheese to be had with mustard. I'm trying some different things with it. Try some avocado with it. That should be, the avocado has a little flavor. Maybe some onions would be good with it. I didn't chop up onions today. So. This cheese is good with avocado. This is a good cheese for your avocado toast. Yeah, that's where it is. It's perfect. It's got the great texture. My avocado is softer than this cheese, but this cheese is good with avocado. Okay. If you want to make an avocado sandwich, that's a good one. Okay. Now, moving on. This is the mustard cheese. This was the one I was so excited about, because mustard seeds are supposed to be so good for you. So let me see how this one is. This is good. This cheese tastes expensive. It's got a very earthy taste to it, and it smells, and it has a very cheesy flavor to it. Not like cheddar cheese, but like you would imagine a cheese should have from the curing process, whatever that process is. It's got a strong cheese smell too. So if you have this cheese in your house, you might want to make sure you got a candle or something going, because, you know, the smell of cheese, when the cheese is done right, is quite strong. And maybe yeasty. I don't know what cheese is made up with. But I'm going to try this one with the horseradish mustard. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Now, the black pepper cheese is the strongest tasting cheese because the pepper, cracked pepper, has a strong smoky flavor. The mustard cheese tastes so expensive and unusual to me. You know, I just thought of something. I'm thinking, let me try that cheese with my pickles. These are dill pickles. They're old. And they might have been made by me. They might be homemade refrigerator pickles. Because I will buy cucumbers and make pickles sometimes. So, and I'll use my old pickle jars from pickles that I bought, so I never know which ones. But I suspect these are mine because they were full, whole pickles. And they looked like the shape of my pickles. These are my homemade pickles because I remember now. These were in a kosher dill pickle jar. But it said Spears. And this is not a spear. So this pickle is not very strong flavored. It's a homemade pickle, refrigerator pickle, where I don't have to worry about it poisoning me. And this cheese is a very complimentary flavor. So if you wanted to put something together, if you make homemade pickles too, chop up your cucumbers. Yeah, that's good. I'm kind of feeling like I want a little something sweet. Nothing like a whole dried golden California fig. The black figs have a stronger flavor. Well, what I'm eating, these golden figs, never seen them before. And the way they have the texture on them. That's good. Really complements the other flavors. This cheese will probably complement the Cheetos because that's the same kind of cheesy flavor it has. And this is blackberry with whole milk Greek yogurt. See, I just take a spoon and whip up the yogurt. Makes a nice dip. It's unsweetened, so nothing in here is sweetened. Very refreshing. Now let me go with a little peppery radish. I have my balsamic vinegar and extra virgin olive oil on here. Got that crunch. This is crunchier than that pickle. I didn't cook these pickles. I don't understand why they don't have any crunch left to them. Yeah. So, that's it. God bless you.